Howdy, folks. High Value DMD. Don't just give me your subscription, but please let me earn it. Let me earn your like and let me earn your comment. I have a red pill for you guys this evening, and that is simply nobody, and I mean nobody, cares about men. When you see a homeless person, how often do you see a female homeless person? How often do you see a woman on the street suffering from exposure, no place to stay? I'll tell you, it is very, very rare. It is very rare that I see a woman. It is most often than not a man. Why is that? Why is that? We as society do not like to see women suffer. Traditional roles, a man goes and provides. A man goes out to kill and feed his family, make the income. The woman is secure, is safe in the home, in a place where she can organize and make her home. We have this protective nature around women, this nurturing nature towards women. But to men, we are expected to survive. We are expected to suffer. We are seen as capable of handling hardship. For all of time, who has gone and fought the wars? Who has gone and trekked across the United States through Manifest Destiny or whatever to map out all of the territory and land? Who were the people that found it, that found the New World, that found the United States? Who are all these people who did these extremely hard things? It has been men. It has been men. If you're a young man watching this, 15, 16, 17, maybe you're in your 20s, maybe you're in your early 30s, and you're figuring this out. You have been dealt this hand of cards. This is a red pill for you. You have been dealt this hand of cards because of who you are, because of how you were born. You are expected to be able to suffer. You are expected to put up with more nonsense. You are expected to work so much harder to build yourself up. And nobody really cares about you. Nobody cares about you. We have sent men off to war, and they are expendable. They are just tools. We send men to do our manual labor, to do freaking underwater welding and all kinds of crap like that. And men die all of the time. Die all of the time. Like if a man gets injured in a construction accident and loses his arm or something, heck, the man, he'll be sad a while, but he's going to brush it off and figure something out. He's going to figure out something to do with his life. A woman gets crippled. Oh my gosh. You feel it more. You just feel it more. It's hard to explain. As far as facts, data, and statistics goes, I have heard that men commit suicide more than women. Okay? And there's all types of mental health things that men go through. PTSD from war. All types of things, all types of hardships that men suffer with, and society just expects them to be okay. Expects them just to make it happen. And I guess historically we always have. In the 2008 housing market crash, my dad is a contractor, construction worker, builds custom homes. when the economy went in the toilet, my dad had to figure something out. Okay, he had his kids at home. He had a wife. It doesn't matter what your mental health is. It doesn't matter if you're sad or depressed. It doesn't matter. You're expected as a man to figure it out. And that's what he did. He figured it out. He became an insurance adjuster. He went in, cold called a bunch of companies, finally went into an office in Dallas, Texas, and said, I got to speak to a manager. I need a job. And he got a job. And he did a lot of things that he has never done before. He worked with computers. He went on the road to travel. And he suffered. And there's no telling how depressed he was in that hotel room. But again, nobody really cares and nobody thinks about that. My mother does. My mother cares about him. My mother cares about me. But society in general, they don't give a rat's you-know-what about men. As a young man, you're just starting out. Men in general, people don't take serious, but young men, forget about it. Nobody takes you seriously. I remember when I graduated college, and I'm going to make another video about this. The lowest point in my life. I graduated college, $60,000 in debt, had a biology degree that I was meant to go to dental school with, didn't get accepted right away. And nobody was coming to save me. Nobody was going to figure it out for me. Nobody was going to get me accepted to dental school. And my parents, I mean, they cared about me, but at the end of the day, they kind of have their own things going on. So, hey, you over here, you're kind of alone, man. You're alone. I was alone. Called like 50 dental offices trying to get experience, to get a little assisting job in an office. One place that I got my braces at years ago, they gave me a job, and I was the assistant to the assistants under all of the female assistants. And I was just trying to figure it out. I was blindly going through life, applying to dental school. I was working 3 jobs, actually. Working at a video game store, total loser job, and I was teaching guitar. But nobody really cared. You know, if I achieved my dreams, heck, the assistants, some of the assistants, nasty people. They loved having somebody below them that they could say little remarks to, little jokes at. They loved having their whipping boy. See, as a young man, people just aren't going to look at you serious. A young man, single, no good paying job, living with your parents. You're just not a serious person. I'll just paint it like that. You are not a serious person. If that's you, in the eyes of many. And let me tell you, I right now I make 6 figures. I make 6 figures. I'm gonna make a video about that and how that feels. I make $100,000, over $100,000 a year. And people would treat me a lot different if I went back home now. I'm a dentist now. I'm a doctor. Why is that? If I went back home and met those people, saw those people, they couldn't exactly speak to me like they did back then. They couldn't say their stupid little jokes. I'm a lot more confident than I am now. I hold my frame. I stand up a lot straighter. How I walk, how I present myself, how I communicate is probably a lot better. So that's part of it. But it has taken all of this to gain some respect. And let me tell you, even in my workplace, people who are above me, it's the same stuff. People still mess with you. But I swear it, people mess with women less. People look to shield and protect women more than men. Because you're a man, you can take it. You're a man, they like messing with you. They like dishing stuff out to you. It's a red pill, people. And I could go on so many different avenues. I could go into dating. And I could cover this real quick. Those of you who are in church and you're single man, oh my gosh, nobody cares about you. Nobody is asking you, trying to set you up with anybody. Nobody. You are expected to just make it happen. There's a lot to this. When you're dating, when you're on these apps, when you're trying to go on dates, the women don't care about you. Okay? They don't care about you. You got to get really, really lucky to find one that will care about you. Men have it tough, and if you are a man and you're seeing this, and maybe you're discovering this for the first time, maybe you have had an experience where it's been a wake-up call. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the channel. That's what it's like to be a man, and it will never change. It will never change. That's why this is a red pill, because you just have to accept it, no matter how difficult it may be. No matter how you want it to be easy for you. You just want that free way out. You're not going to get it unless you marry somebody rich. And I have a whole opinion on about that. I think part of being a man is building yourself. I know a guy, he did that. It's kind of a cop-out. There's no easy way. There is not an easy way for you. I'm sorry. Okay? You can come on this channel. You can get some of that emotion out. You can say those feelings here because I care. Okay? I care because I know how you feel. And we can talk about it here. But this is just a red pill, a truth that you're going to have to accept and to overcome adversity. And with that, I hope I earned your subscription. I hope I earned your like, and I hope I earned your comment. Let me know what you think below. Until next time.